Capricorn, welcome to your weekly horoscope for May 4th through the 10th. My name is Athen. Let's go and look at your chart for the week here. So right at the beginning of the week, let me go and back up here. On a Sunday night, we've got that full moon here in your 10th house. So there's going to be a lot of illumination, a lot of awareness in regards to your career, your public-related things, anything on that sort of legacy level, which is the things you leave behind in this life, the things that you strive for in terms of helping others in the system, like the productive system, which is oftentimes career. So a good awareness of that, a culmination of that 10th house. And this is all coming from both the past 6 months where you had a new moon here. It's a culmination of that in many ways too. It can be a high point of your work at this time, and also in terms of this stuff relating to your 4th house. You had the new moon here 2 weeks ago relating to home, family, maybe some new ideas, some new concepts, some new things unfolding around home, family, past, roots, sentiments, something like that for you. And so now it's a high point, a culmination point of that and awareness. So I think you're having a very strong awareness early part of the week of both of these areas. So the key here is to balance the 10th house with the 4th house, which in other words is the public stuff, your career life, with the more domestic inner life stuff. So finding that harmony in the first part of the week here will be a fantastic utilization of this. And I think you'll learn a lot about both areas too in that reflection. But still very energetic because the moon is going to be high, you know, it's going to be full, and then all week up until even Sunday, it's still going to be only the third quarter phase. So the moon is still going to be very illuminated. Still a very energetic week. I mean, you guys in particular, you've got, you know, the Sun and Mars down here at the bottom of the chart, which is not the best place for them in terms of their energy. And their prominence. So I think your sun's a little, it's kind of recuperating. It's kind of going through an internal process. Same with your Mars right now, but it's all because it's connecting, helping you connect to, and you're wanting to connect to the more internal side of life, which is again the sentiments, domestic life, things like that. So as the months, that energy of course goes higher and higher until they get to their comfortable position here, but everything's moving upward from here on. Now Monday, we've got the Sun squaring up to Jupiter. You've had Jupiter in your 7th house, which has been opportunities for relationships, for one-on-one connections. Lots of opportunities there, and opportunities coming through the relationship side of things as well. So that can be something on Monday. Now it's a square, so keep it constructive, keep it nice and grounded with that. Maybe working with others, working constructively towards whatever these opportunities are. The key here with Jupiter is wherever Jupiter is, there's opportunities, but we have to ground them. We have to make them into a reality, which is what you Capricorns do best anyways. And it might be relating to, again, these 4th house matters. So that's Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, we have the Sun trining up to Pluto. Pluto's been transiting your 12th house. Your guys' whole internal process of rest and relaxation, spirituality has been going through a transformation process. This is literally that, there's old aspects of your psyche that are dying away. You may not even know about it. It's just this process we go through with Pluto. And that's always very transformational, very powerful. So what's nice about this, Tuesday and Wednesday, is you have a trine, a very strong supportive element with these spiritual matters. Rest and relaxation is supporting you in regards to whatever it is you're involved with in the early part of the week, especially, again, relating to the 4th house, if that's the case. So Tuesday and Wednesday, things should be going very nice with both the spiritual side of things and the home, family, domestic side of things, and I think also with the career stuff as well. Now, Venus is shifting signs. She's going into this 6th house of yours here about midweek around Wednesday. So that's going to be where you can really enjoy the routine, enjoy the health, enjoy the regimen, enjoy taking care of things on a day-to-day level. That's what Venus is about. She's about enjoyment and connecting. It can also be connecting to helping others improve, helping others with their self-improvements as well, because it's the 6th house. But enjoy self-improvement and growth, because you'll certainly have that opportunity now for the next few weeks while she's there. Now this weekend is important. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Mercury is going to be making a few aspects. He's going to be trending up to this North Node and scoring up to Neptune. So in regards to this North Node, you've had the North Node in your 9th house all year and will continue to. So there's a non-personal opportunity. In other words, there's been open doors, if you look, in your life for you to maybe do some of the more expansive elements of things. Philosophy, astrology, travel, expansion, in terms of like overseas matters, connecting to others abroad, all the stuff that has to do with expanding your horizon and helping you tap into the adventure spirit of your life. has been the opportunity and is the opportunity for you all year. So it would be fantastic for you to do any of those things this weekend with a trine from there. It can also be, again, another opportunity for that. And the square up to Neptune is saying that, there's a lot of surrendering and trust that needs to go into the whole material, financial / sense of self-worth side of your chart. So just releasing there with anything about your material enjoyments. And it'll be, square, so you have to really trust and let go. And that can be a challenge because it's a square, but just work constructively with it. In other words, just do your best to do that surrendering. Not that there's anything bad happening necessarily. It's just that Mercury's trying to figure it out over the weekend. It's trying to figure out what's going on here, but you just can't, because Neptune isn't the planet of understanding mentally. It's a planet of understanding intuitively. And so trusting your inner guidance and trusting the universal process, God, the universe, source, however you see that, and going with that flow. That's going to be the emphasis here for you over the weekend. But this North Node stuff, which is what this whole year is about, again, you won't feel as personally, but you'll see there's lots of opportunities for you to do these ninth house things. I really recommend it over the weekend. Now Mars is going into your fifth house here on Sunday, and then it's going to be opposing up to your ruler Saturn here early next. So towards this weekend, you'll probably be feeling this as well. Mars in the fifth is about, there's a lot of things shaping up here in regards to your creativity. Fifth house is fun, joy, creativity. You're going to be reflecting on a lot of these things with Mercury retrograde there next week. And now with Mars shifting in there at the end of the week, I think you're going to be very motivated by whether it's creative things or entrepreneurship or anything relating to your self-expression. And so balancing that with all the stuff that you're taking seriously, hopefully with the group stuff, community stuff, which has been Saturn in that 11th house, which you're reflecting on right now, but grounding it, and finding that balance between what's important to you and your passions, and then of course what's important to everyone else, which is what you're and assisting others with, whether it's through your community or through your work or things of that nature. But that's going to be more of an emphasis next week. But as the weekend unfolds, I think you'll feel more and more of that. Capricorn, have a fantastic week. If you're new to this form of astrology, do check out masteringthezodiac.com. Also, if you'd like a personal reading, do check out the website. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I will see you all next time. Take care.